You got 47 product photos sitting on your desktop. Same product, different angles. Your client wants them all with matching warm lighting, clean white backgrounds, and ready for Amazon by tomorrow. You know exactly what needs to happen. Remove backgrounds, match exposures, add that warm product glow. The problem isn't knowledge. It's the 3 hours of clicking through menus to make it happen. What if you could just describe it? Type what you want and let something else handle all those clicks. That's the promise Adobe's betting billions on. Adobe's Firefly AI Assistant just entered public beta, and the pitch is ambitious. Describe what you want in plain English and watch the AI execute complex workflows across Photoshop, Premiere, Illustrator, and more. Sounds incredible. Maybe too incredible. So we spent 2 weeks putting it through real creative workflows, not demo clips, actual projects with actual deadlines. The question we're answering today: can you actually direct professional creative work with your voice, or is this just an elaborate autocomplete? First, let's understand what Adobe actually built here. This isn't just a chatbot bolted onto Photoshop. It's what Adobe calls an agentic AI, an assistant that can actually do things. Traditional AI assistants give you suggestions. They might write some copy or answer a question. Firefly AI Assistant goes further. It can tap into over 60 professional-grade tools across Adobe's entire Creative Cloud ecosystem. We're talking auto-tone, generative fill, remove background, vectorize, all the tools that professionals use every day, now accessible to natural language commands. The architecture is genuinely interesting. When you give Firefly a command, it doesn't just try to complete the whole task at once. It breaks your request into steps, selects the right tool for each step, and executes them in sequence. Think of it less like giving orders to a single tool, and more like directing a skilled assistant who knows where everything is in your workshop. The assistant orchestrates workflows across Firefly, Photoshop, Premiere, Lightroom, Express, Illustrator, and more apps, all from a single conversation window. Here's what makes this different from previous attempts at creative AI. Adobe calls them creative skills, pre-built agentic workflows designed for common tasks that creatives actually do. These creative skills cover tasks like batch photo editing, mood board creation, portrait retouching, and social asset generation, the repetitive workflows that eat hours of creative time. So we started our testing there. Not with something fancy, just the bread and butter task every commercial photographer deals with: batch product photography. I fed Firefly 47 product photos, phone cases all the same brand, shot over 2 days with inconsistent lighting. Then I typed, remove backgrounds, match warm lighting across all images, resize for Amazon product listings. The assistant started working. And I mean actually working. I could see it opening files, applying adjustments, moving to the next image. 47 photos processed in just over 6 minutes. The results? Honestly impressive for a first pass. About 40 of the 47 came out client-ready. The 7 that needed fixes were edge cases, reflective surfaces that confused the background removal. Now here's where it gets interesting. Adobe built something smart into the system. You're not locked into whatever the AI produces. You can jump in at any point and take over. While Firefly AI Assistant can perform multi-step actions across Adobe's apps, users remain in control of the entire process. You can edit, tweak, or adjust at any stage. This matters more than you might think. Earlier AI tools often felt like gambling. You'd submit a prompt and pray. Here, you can course correct before mistakes compound. Firefly AI Assistant will also learn your preferences over time, your preferred tools, workflows, and aesthetic choices. The more you use it, the better it gets at anticipating your style. But let's push harder. Batch photo editing is one thing that's relatively predictable. What about creative work that requires actual judgment? I tried something ambitious. Take this 12-minute interview footage, cut it to the best 90 seconds, add lower thirds with the speaker's name, and match our brand colors. That's asking for editorial judgment. The result was mixed. It found compelling moments. The pacing wasn't bad, but best is subjective. It's 90 seconds worth the 90 seconds I would have chosen. Close, but not quite. Creators can describe the outcome they want using their own words as the assistant orchestrates and executes complex, multi-step workflows across Adobe Creative Cloud apps. But describing creative intent is harder than describing technical tasks. This is the honest reality of where we are with creative AI. Technical execution? Getting very good. Creative judgment still needs a human in the loop. The public beta launched globally on April 27, 2026 for anyone with Creative Cloud Pro or a paid Firefly subscription. That's the current barrier to entry. And here's something worth watching. Adobe isn't keeping this capability locked inside their own ecosystem. They're working on making Firefly accessible beyond Creative Cloud. Adobe is bringing a lighter-weight version of the Assistant into third-party chatbots, starting with Claude. That could make Firefly capabilities accessible without the full Creative Cloud investment. Think about what that means. Eventually, you might be able to describe a creative task to Claude and have Firefly execute it in the background. That's significant. Let me tell you where I think this actually shines versus where it still struggles. The wins are clear. Anything repetitive, anything technical, anything that involves applying consistent rules across multiple files. Remove backgrounds from 200 headshots and match skin tones. Firefly handles that in minutes. Resize a logo for 47 different social media specifications, done before you finish your coffee. The struggles come when you need the AI to make choices that require taste. Make this look better is a terrible prompt. Match this specific reference image is much better. Here's the framework that worked for us. Use Firefly for execution, not direction. You provide the creative vision. The AI handles the labor. That division seems right for now. What impressed me most was watching it work on a real video project. I gave it raw B-roll footage and asked for 3 different mood edits: upbeat, corporate, and cinematic. It generated all 3 in under 10 minutes. Were they perfect? No. Were they usable starting points that saved an hour of experimentation each? Absolutely. That's the real value proposition here. Acceleration, not replacement. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. The creative community is genuinely divided on AI assistants. Some see liberation from tedious tasks. Others worry about homogenization. There's a real concern that if everyone uses the same AI tools with similar prompts, creative output starts looking the same. That Adobe aesthetic becomes unavoidable. I don't think that fear is entirely unfounded. But I also think skilled creatives will use these tools to iterate faster, not to replace their vision. The tool doesn't make the artist. If you're already a Creative Cloud subscriber, here's what I recommend. Opt into the beta this week. But don't start with your most important project. Start with something repetitive that's been sitting in your queue. Find a batch task you've been avoiding. Maybe it's those product photos. Maybe it's reformatting assets for a new client's brand guidelines, something tedious, something time-consuming. Start there. Use the pre-built creative skills before trying to describe complex, custom workflows. You want to learn what Firefly understands before you test its limits. One pattern we found effective: always include a reference. Instead of "make this look professional," try "match the color grading of this reference image." Specificity dramatically improves results. Keep your hand on the wheel. Just because the AI can do multi-step workflows doesn't mean you should walk away. Check in. The jump in and edit capability exists because you'll need it. For those of you who don't have Creative Cloud Pro, and I know Adobe's pricing isn't exactly accessible, there might be options coming. The Claude integration Adobe announced could bring lighter Firefly features to you without the full Creative Cloud subscription. That's worth watching when it launches. Adobe Summit 2026 was where they first unveiled this vision, April 15th. Just 12 days later, they shipped the public beta. That's unusually fast for Adobe. That speed suggests internal confidence. They're betting big on agentic AI as the future of creative tools. Whether they're right? Well, the market will decide. What I can tell you from 2 weeks of actual use, this isn't vaporware. It works. Not perfectly, but functionally. And that's more than most AI product launches can claim. The honest assessment? If you do creative work professionally and you're already in Adobe's ecosystem, Firefly AI Assistant will probably save you hours per week on repetitive tasks. The ROI on subscription costs becomes clear fast. If you're hoping it'll replace the need to actually learn design skills, not yet. This is a force multiplier for existing expertise, not a shortcut around learning the craft. The creative skills pre-built in a Firefly are expanding. Adobe's made clear this is a platform they'll keep building on. What's possible today is likely the minimum of what's coming. So, can you actually direct creative work with your voice? Sort of. You can direct execution. The creative vision? That's still on you. And honestly, I think that's the right answer. Here's what I'd do this week if you want to try this yourself. If you have Creative Cloud Pro, enable the beta. Find your most tedious recurring task. Describe it to Firefly. Watch what happens. If you don't have the subscription, bookmark the Claude integration announcement. That lighter weight access might be exactly what you need. Firefly power without the full Adobe commitment. And if this kind of practical AI tool testing is useful to you, consider subscribing. We break down new tools like this every week. Honest assessments, real workflows, no hype. The creative tools market is moving fast. Adobe's been slow to AI in the past. Remember how long it took them to ship generative fill? But this feels different. This feels like they're trying to get ahead. Whether Canva, Figma, and the next generation of AI native tools catch up, that's the competition worth watching. But for now, if you're already using Adobe products, Firefly just made them significantly more powerful. The question isn't whether AI will change creative work. It already has. The question is whether tools like Firefly will make that change feel like liberation or like losing something. From everything I've tested, I lean toward liberation. The tedious work gets faster. The creative decisions stay human. That seems like a reasonable trade, at least for now. Adobe's Firefly AI Assistant. Available now in public beta for Creative Cloud Pro subscribers. Worth testing. Worth watching. Just don't expect it to replace your creative instincts. Yet. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go finish those 47 product photos. Well, the 7 that Firefly couldn't quite figure out. See you next week.